welcome to Mr.Amico's studio with me, Mr. M-I-C-O. Do we have a special episode for all of you today? 45, yes, boys and girls, number 45, and hold on, wait a second. Is this Miss Winter? Is Miss Winter Bitmoji on my shirt? Hi. And guess what today is? It's Miss Winter's birthday! What? I almost said her age. Oh no. Happy birthday, Miss Winter! And who is this? Let's see. Is that Miss Marsico? Is second grade teacher on my shirt? Yes, boys and girls, Miss Marsico and Miss Winter will be joining the fun in the studio. You just gotta love life. It's so fun when it's fun. And yes, I'm getting to it. We have a request. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? And today's request is for none other than Kimmy! Kimmy! Yes, Kimmy! Today is your day! Today is your request. And I heard you, and I heard you. And onward. We have Ian, and we have Barley, the Lightfoot boys. Yes! The Lightfoot boys are in the studio today with Miss Winter, with Miss Marsico, and with Kimmy's request. But, all that talk got me a little chilly. You know what that means. It's it is. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Studio silly. Beautiful day for a Kimmy Onward Doodle. Would you doodle? Could you doodle? Won't you doodle with me and Kimmy and Miss Marsico and Miss Winter? Happy birthday, Miss Winter! Mwah! Boys and girls, I can't wait to see what you doodle. Ta-ta. All right, boys and girls, here we go. So exciting. Happy birthday, Miss Winter. And hi, Miss Marsico. And hi, Kimmy. I can't wait to doodle. Onward. So, horizontal today. It's a good word to Google. We have the bottom of my paper, the top of my paper, and the sides of my paper. I always say that so you get an idea. You can visualize where you want to place your characters. So right now, boys and girls, we're going to focus on Barley, okay? He's the older brother, Barley Lightfoot. And I'm going to get into all the history and facts in a second. So let's begin. So right now, I'm going to make the letter, a backwards letter C. Watch this. And this is what I mean. It's going to be a little longer. You see that? Okay. So it's a backwards letter C. The top is longer than the bottom. And then a line goes straight up. Again, we're making connections. I love connections. You love connections. We all love connections, especially when they taste yummy. Now, connecting off his nose that we just drew, we're going to do a circle. And it's your circle. It's not my circle. It's a circle that you're going to be proud of. It's a circle that's going to build confidence. Because, boys and girls, all I'm here, all these doodles are for, and a circle inside, is to help you build confidence. Okay? That's all I want to do. If anything, I want to help you build confidence. Now, moving off the nose onto the other side of Barley, I'm going to draw another circle. So boys and girls, raise your hand if you saw Onward. Lily and Lucy in a circle inside. We watched Onward when it came. We rented it every weekend for like 6 weekends. And we watched it on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. And then I'm going to put a little curve here okay? And I'm gonna make that into like a bubble letter, not a bubble letter, but you know, like a bubble shape. And I'm gonna put a line here. And I'm gonna connect it with a little rectangle. Yeah, I really, truly, and I'm gonna put a line here, right above the eye. I'm gonna do another eyebrow. I really, truly enjoyed that movie. Kimmy, thank you so much for this request. I am so happy that I get to draw and doodle the Lightfoot brothers with Kimmy, Miss Marsico, Miss Winter, Miss Marsico, and all the boys and girls and adults out there that are doodling with me. So now we're gonna give his mouth, and his mouth is really high, right? It's almost touching his nose. So watch this. A little line here. Oh, I know you boys and girls are following me so well because we've been doodling so many. 45. And look, it's a little bumpy. He's grimacing. He's grinning. Remember Grimace from McDonald's? Google that. YouTube the old McDonald's commercials. They were the best. And now I'm going to go on an angle. Watch this. A little windy, a little curvy. It's on an angle. And then I'm going to turn up a little. So he has this like cute, I always say he has like a cute little grin. All right, a cute little grin. Now, we're gonna make the bottom of his face, his chin. He has a really big chin, like Jay Leno. Okay, ask your parents about Jay Leno. And I'm gonna, again, be super focused, laser focused, okay? A little off to the side here. And watch, I'm gonna put a little dot there to give you an idea, okay? And as I'm drawing, I'm just thinking, hey, Mr. Amico said that we're gonna draw a big curve and a big chin. And wow, look how far down. Wow, look at that. He's going, and stop, recollect your thoughts. Remember, positive mindset. And then let's continue to curve, continue to curve. And I'm curving, and I'm curving. Then all of a sudden, I stop, okay? And that's when I do a big hammer time. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. We're gonna leave a little gap here, a little gap, and then look, just a straight line. And the line's gonna go right where the smile is. This, I don't know. It's like what I said before, life is fun. Life is fun. Life's about fun. Life is fun when you're having fun. It's so true. Now we're gonna give him his hairline, okay? We're gonna frame the top of his forehead with some slanty lines, okay, boys and girls? Some slanty lines. Watch this. The first one, it's gonna go right, almost. There's gonna be a little gap between the mouth and the hair. Watch this. On a slant. I'm slanting, then I put a little zigzag and I slant up right next to his eyebrows, okay? Right next to his eyebrows. And then I go on a slant like that. Now I'm gonna do 3 zigzags, but right really close, almost kissing. Ew, did he say kissing? Almost kissing the eyebrow, okay? And here we go. Zig. Zig. Zag. I know. I could just envision how awesome this is. And then I'm going to connect it like that. Wowzers. Can we say wowzers together? Wowzers! And then a line right next to his eyebrow and a curve, and we're going to connect. Okay? And then we're going to boom, right where the second zigzag is. And that is his sideburn. And right now we are going to create his ear. And what it is, what is it? It's a big triangle. Watch that. Point and curve to make a connection. Miss Winter needs a better angle to watch. And then we're going to divide it in half. Wow, boys and girls, that was fun. That was exciting. Yes, it is a beautiful day. So now, right here, watch this. I'm going to make a curve. All right. And we're going to create the top of his hair now. We're going to bring it all together. And we're going to curve, and then the curve goes in. And it makes like an M, and the curve goes all the way down, and it connects. Okay? Remember, your lines are your lines. Make them as silly and funny as you can, as you see fit, as you want. And now, I'm just going to make, watch this. Whoop, whoop. His hair is sticking up. Whoop, whoop. Remember, take a break. If you need, call grandma, grab a taco. You're like, why do you always say that? I'm going to do a big zigzag. I'm going to take it from here, and I'm going to do zig, and I'm going to do zag. So right there, that's going to break up just the color sequence of his hair, okay? And maybe a line here and a line here. He has more hair sticking up. This guy, his hair is really unkempt. And now I'm going to do the same thing here. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to do a piece of hair like that, and it connects. And a piece of hair like that, and it connects. Right? And that's what he has. Again, I'm just drawing these as details. You don't have to draw this at all. And then watch this. A line like that. I'm going to stop. I'm going to hammer time. I'm going to connect it down. And that's his hair. And to make detail in hair, watch this. That just made a detail. And that just made a detail. Wow, so cool. Now, Barley has another ear, and it's a triangle, but it's like curving up. Watch this. Curve, laser focus, blah, 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 blah. Kimmy, thumbs up, Kimmy. Thumbs up if you are having fun. If you're having fun. Okay. And we're going to divide it in half. So again, remember, boys and girls, fast forward, rewind if you need to, because it's all about you. It's all about your confidence. It's all about your ability to have fun. He has a little speck. I put 5 specks there. This is for his mustache. He has a little mustache, and then he has a little line here for his nostril. Okay. And then Barley has some, he has some 5 o'clock shadow. So watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And you could just do it. And how it looks is that it's going in a curve. But you know what? Have fun. Count. Maybe you can make 14 or 6 or 2 or 32 or 47. And that's the fun of this. How many dots can you make that create the hair on his chinny chin chin? And I'm going to make a line like that. Okay, boys and girls. And we are going to almost be done with Barley. Can you give me a slant? Rah! Look at that slant. Okay. Excellent. And then a line. Excellent. And then off your paper. Demo! Jammo! Okay, we are off the paper. Can you give me a slant? Okay, and can you give me a slant? Mr. Amico, so many slants! And can you give me a slant? Wow. It looks like we just made the collar of his shirt and a zigzag. Okay, that's it. Boys and girls, it's all about, and off the paper, it's all about being patient and understanding yourself, understanding your ability level. You're growing, you're learning, so your ability level is through the ceiling right now, every day. And we're gonna make a slant. Every day that you draw, you get 1,000 times better. And we're gonna go off the paper. Off the paper. And then watch this. A line. And a V. And a line. Okay. Miss Marsico. Oh. What do you think? You think they're planning right now? They're having a professional development. They're having professional development right now. I'm gonna do a slant. I love this. I truly love this, boys and girls. A line. A line. And a line. If you had the privilege to see the Spider-Man episode yesterday, Philip's show yesterday, and a curve, And he's just a great kid, just like all of you, just like Kimmy, just great, beautiful kids. And I know your parents are so proud, and that's why you need to appreciate them. Okay, boys and girls, Barley is donezo! So now Barley is donezo, and now we're gonna move on to Ian. So Barley Lightfoot, voiced by Chris Pratt. Wow, so he was voiced by Chris Pratt. Ooh, I like Chris Pratt. What? Okay, so Ian. Now this is Ian. We're gonna start the same way. Ian has a big nose like Mr. Amico. I don't know why. This is funny. So a backwards C. Watch this. And look how far off I did it. So, you know, just give yourself, you could put them anywhere you want. Okay, remember, ownership. You own this. You own this experience. I just can't say that enough. You own this experience and no one can take it away. Experiences that you enjoy, like doodling, like drawing, can only get better. Okay, I'm going to put a circle inside. Okay, they can only get better. And we're going to put a circle like this. And a line underneath. And then we're going to put a circle inside. And this is going to be Ian. Now, Ian has 2 eyebrows. Of course, Mr. Amico. No, he could have shaved one, but he has 2 eyebrows. It's going to be, one is going to be a curvy rectangle. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, Miss Marsico says she wants to go down here now. She wants to see the action of drawing Ian. And Miss Winters, Miss Winter is on my drawing now. That is crazy. And then we're gonna do another eyebrow. Okay. All right. So now he is smiling. So we have a little nostril here for Ian, and he's smiling. So we're gonna put, again, he has a big curve, and it goes all the way up near towards this eye over here. And then it comes down around like a Nike swoosh, and then it connects. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to curve it in like that. And then we're going to draw teeth. So his teeth are going to be lines. 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, and 4 lines. Okay, that is Ian. So now working off Ian, right below Ian is going to be his chin. And it's going to be a big triangle. Watch this. Whoop and whoop. And again, no matter what you draw today, again, it's going to be beautiful, boys and girls. Because art is beautiful, art is magical, and it never ends. I believe it. I truly believe it. A line like this, we're going to go right into his ear. Now, his ear is going to almost be touching his brother's ear. Watch this. And we go all the way to a point, and we're going to stop. Okay? We're going to stop. And we're going to go to a point, and we're going to stop. And we're going to go to a point, and we're going to stop. So many hammer times. Hammer, hammer, hammer time. And we're going to go to a point, and we're going to stop. Okay. We're going to move on to the other side of his face. You guys ready? Boys and girls ready? And I'm going to just go straight. Okay. I'm going to curve in a little and go straight up. Now, he has crazy hair like Mr. Amico. But we're going to do his, we're going to do Ian's ear first. Ian's ear is just a big triangle. Watch this. You go to a point. You go like that. And we're going to divide it. Okay. Now, his hair is going to be big, crazy, wavy lines. Like, wow, 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 wow. So we're going to do that. And loop-de-loops. Oh, kindergartners, I miss you so much. Loop-de-loop-de-loop. Watch this. The inside first. Watch. Right above his eyebrows. We're going to do loop-de-loop-de-loop. I know Michaela Moore is out there going loop-de-loop. Hi, Michaela. And then we're going to go loop-de-loop. And a big spiral. Wow! Okay. And loop-de-loop. Oh, I know this is going to be so fun. And loop-de-loop-de-loop. Yeah, I remember there would be the office at Parsons, the school I work at, the most beautiful school in the world. I truly love it. The office is below me and my classroom, and we do a couple more loops. And I as you know, I'm pretty loud, and they would come up and say, "What is going on with these loop-de-loops? We hear you from all the way down here." So exciting. And a little spiral. I just get excited about everything. I think it's just about love and life and fun. Now I'm going to continue on this side. Okay, loop-de-loop. The question always says, Mr. Amico, do you ever get mad? And I got to tell you, rarely. I can't remember the last time. And loop-de-loop. And we're going to finish off the loop-de-loop. Loop-de-loop-de-loop. All right. Now, Miss Marsico is going to go up here. That's Miss Winter. Miss Marsico is over here. Okay, hi, Miss Marsico. Hi, Miss Winter. So now, I'm going to put a line here. His chin is here. And a line here. And I'm going to connect it. Kimmy, thumbs up, Kimmy! I know Kimmy's doing a great job. She was such a great kid. And her brother, Kevin. Don't worry, Kevin. Your request is coming soon. Now, watch this. Line. This is going to be his collar. His collar. Up. Okay. And then a big curve off the paper. And a line. Boop. That's going to be where his arm is. And then a line. Boop. That's going to be where his buttons are. And two dots. Boop, boop. And another slant. A rectangle. I mean, you're going to make a rectangle. Boop. Okay. Okay. And then off the paper. Pretty cool. And then squiggly. All right, can we do that squiggly? And watch this. I'm going to do like a circle, kind of oval. And I'm going to do one here, and one here. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Line here, take your time, take your time. Miss Fusco is writing a theme song for Doodles with Mr. Amico. And I can't wait to hear it. It's going to probably be like, Doodle with Mr. Amico, Doodle. If you like to doodle, doodle. If you like to doodle. And we're going to make a line like that. Doodle. If you like to doodle, doodle. All right, I'll stop now before you mute me. I'm going to make a line like that. And this is going to be the staff, okay? This is going to be a staff. And line here, and all angles. Zigzag, 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 zigzag. Okay. Zigzag, 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 zigzag. Zigzag, zigzag, and then a V. Okay. Inside his staff is our last piece of the drawing. And this is going to be, ready? Big triangle. Wow, that's the diamond. That's the jewel. That is the jewel. And then we're going to put a line here, angle, and a line that to give detail to the diamond. All right, boys and girls. Calling all colors, calling all colors. Yes! Today's definitely a blue day. We got blue, we got purple, we got orange, they call me mellow yellow. We got red, we got brown, we got green. Yes, we got it all. We got black over there, and we got my Amazon colors that I ordered. Thank you, Amazon. Here we go. So I'm going to use this blue color. It's called blue-green, okay? Blue-green is a tertiary color, Blue-green is a tertiary color. And I'm going to start coloring Barley's face. Now, I'm using a smaller crayon today. This smaller crayon might break. Boys and girls, it might break. It might break because I'm so used to using the other crayons, but I am, again, you control your destiny, boys and girls. You control everything that has to do with your mind, especially when it comes to making art, creating art. So, Mr. Amico is creating his destiny right now. He's making his own choices. He's making his decisions. And he is coloring Barley's big Jay Leno chin. All right, let's talk about Barley for a second. Barley Lightfoot, voiced by Chris Pratt. Interesting. Chris Pratt loved him in Jurassic World. Let's see. And he drives the van, the cool van Guinevere. So he named his van Guinevere. And his most prized possession is the Quest of Your book. Okay, the Quest of Your. That is his prized possession. That's what he loves. Do you want to hear how much the movie made? So remember, this movie is during the quarantine. So this movie got streamed. It got streamed straight to Disney Plus. All right, of course, I have Disney Plus, and guess what I love watching on Disney Plus? All of the Star Wars movies. Yes, I do. I watched Empire Strikes Back last night. It's like the first time I've ever watched it. It's truly that great. Oh, it's fantastic. It grossed. Let's see. I think to date, right now, it's $103.2 million. Okay, not bad for streaming. I mean, it was a fantastic movie. I definitely saw it like 12 times. Definitely a fantastic movie. But now, do you want to hear a comparison? Okay, it might blow your socks off. So please, if I were you, make sure your socks are tightened. Okay, all right. Make sure your socks are tightened. Frozen 2, as of now, grossed $1.45 billion. Yes, boys and girls. I didn't forget a zero, or I didn't misplace the decimal point. Frozen, one of my all-time faves. And I'm gonna take a little purple, boys and girls. Watch this. And I'm gonna lightly layer. I love layering. Layering is the best. I'm gonna layer this purple on his neck to create a shadow. Okay? It creates depth. But you have to do it super soft, and you have to be so mindful. You can't just scribble it on. Just so soft. Control the crayon pressure, okay? Pressure is all about value. That's what value comes from. And I'm going to do it lightly right on his 5 o'clock shadow, or his little hairy face. Okay. And then I can also even do this if I get a colored pencil, which I love. I would really love for you to try this and give me a comment, and tell me. Okay. So now let me get my black crayon. Okay. And I'm going to do the inside eyes. His eyes are black. I'm going to take a blue crayon. I'm going to do a heavy pressure, and I'm going to make his eyebrows. Excellent. And take that light blue, and the tops of his ears. We're going to do the tops of his ears. Are going to be this color. I got to tell you, the smaller crayons, I mean, they're new because they have the points make it so much easier. But also, I'm going to put some purple. The smaller crayons, I noticed they flow. They flow much easier for me than the big crayons. But the big crayons are much more sturdy. They're sturdier. All right, boys and girls, check this out. Okay, so I'm gonna do a really light I'm going to do a light red. Okay, the inside of the ears, I'm going to do a light red. Okay. Or check this out. Hold on. I was gonna say that's light red is code for I don't have pink. Oh, I can't believe I just made myself laugh, and that wasn't even funny. Okay, so now, what? Yes, Miss Marsico. Miss Marsico wants to go down here now. She wants to go on Bailey's shoulder, and Miss Winter wants to go on Barley's other shoulder. So now we have the pink over here. I'm gonna take a little bit of that blue, and we're gonna layer it. All right, and this is how it looks. All right, excellent. Wow, this is so cool. I love, that's why coloring is so cool, because it actually, it brings life. It brings so much life. So now the shapes. I'm gonna take purple. Watch this. And I'm gonna fill in the shapes. So I have this shape is gonna be filled in purple. And his hair that's sticking up is gonna be purple. Okay. And this shape is gonna be purple. This becomes a highlight for his hair, and also it breaks up. It breaks up the color, because the idea is that it could all be blue, but maybe we want to break it up to make it more interesting. And I'm going to do a heavy blue here, but I'm also going to go on top. Okay, I'm going to add my blue. Put a little pressure. Yes, he is a troll, and he has blue hair. A troll? I think he is a troll. You know what? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But do you want to hear a little synopsis of their movie, which I loved? I adored their movie so much. Let's go. This movie is set in a suburban fantasy world. Ooh, sounds awesome, right? Disney and Pixar's Onward introduces two teenage elf brothers, Barley and Ian. And I'm going to do a little lighter blue. You see that? I did a dark pressure blue. I did a light pressure blue. And I have purple. All right, boys and girls, thumbs up. I want to see those thumbs up, baby, thumbs up. I'm going to make a black t-shirt for him. Okay, he's super cool. And he's wearing all black. Miss Marsico, no, I said Miss Marsico again. Miss Winter loves wearing all black, as in her Bitmoji. She wears all black. And Miss Marsico is wearing a, I would say, a Navajo white. Navajo white, that's like everyone's living room color, sweater. Okay, cool. Look how cool he looks. And then I'm going to take my big blue now, the big blue, and I'm going to do, I have to move Miss Marsico. Miss Marsico will go on top of Barley's hair. And I'm going to do heavy blue, dark blue, real dark blue, heavy pressure. So now he's wearing a really cool jean jacket, okay? All right, so I'm going to get it all going. And then what happens is that you could layer, boys and girls, any color on top. All right, any color on top. And here we go. Okay, so now, and again, one of my most favorite quotes in the whole world. It might take a long time, but have patience. Your hand might get tired. That is from the wise Philip. All right, Philip, I will be using that quote for the rest of my videos, Philip. Thank you so much. Look how cool that is, huh? Yeah, so now you took the regular blue, but since you're putting so much pressure on it, all right, Miss Marsico is going on top of Barley's head. Okay, here we go. And that's the beauty of art. Right now, you could choose, maybe he's wearing a red jacket. okay? I just stick with the characters, authenticity, but I don't want you to. I want you to stick with whatever you feel, because my message is art is what you make it, okay? Art is 100 million trillion% about you. And I'm gonna take my helping hand, all about you, okay? And then quickly, I'm just gonna take a little bit of purple, and I'm gonna take a colored pencil. I'm gonna quickly put the colored pencil on top. When you put the colored pencil on top, it makes it super smooth. It takes away all the negative space. It really gives it that that finalized sheen. Okay, this gives it a more pristine look. All right, boys and girls, guess what? Barley is Dunzomatic. Barley is Dunzomatic. Yeah, Barley. Now it's Ian's turn. Whoa! So Barley is done. Now it's Ian's turn. And let's get this show on the road. All right, Kimmy, thumbs up. We're moving on to Ian now. Thank you, Kimmy, for this great idea. I thought it would be a great, like, I get the request, but then I get to choose what I feel would be the best for you guys to draw. And I've kind of liked adding the two characters now. It's like a 2-for-1. And it really gives you guys more of a connection, I feel, with the character that's going on. So now I'm going to take that beautiful blue-green, is a tertiary color. So a tertiary color, I'm going to color him in. Okay. So your primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. Okay. Those are your primary colors. Those are your first colors. Those are your premier colors. Primary means that they are the best, pretty much. They make all other colors, and they can't be mixed. So I can't mix two colors to make red. I can't mix two colors to make blue, and I can't mix two colors to make yellow. But how are they made? Well, back in the day, in the caveman times, they were made with flowers and with soil and just whatever the earth had to offer. Okay. So now, as we fast forward a little, and we're gonna do his neck. All right. Well, I made him really dark. And that's my decision, it's my choice. And I'm gonna do pink. I'm gonna throw some pink in for Barley's ears, his big elf ears. Okay. I'm gonna take some purple. I love switching around and jumping around like this. And I really encourage boys and girls, have fun, layer your crayons. Why not? And that's the question always. If someone ever says something against your art that you know, that you're like you don't like what they said, or you kind of feel bad because they're trying to put you down for your artwork, and you always turn it back on them. And if they say, why did you do that? And you say, why not? And it really gives them more perspective. Like, always turn it around like that on them. And that I'm going to do inside of Ian's mouth. Why not? Like, why can't I? And then it really gives them more of a stance of saying, I guess you're right. Like, why can't you? You know? Like why not? And that's the beauty. Why not? So boys and girls, check this out. I am going to go really light now with Ian's hair. Okay, let's hear about Ian. You guys ready to hear about Ian? Okay, Ian Lightfoot. All right, voiced by Tom Holland. Yes, and that was Spider-Man. And yesterday we did Spider-Man with his Endgame mask. Oh, that was great. That was such a great episode. And so he was voiced by Tom Holland. Okay, yes. Okay, Miss Winter. Miss Winter goes there. Miss Martha goes there. Okay. So now, as I'm using a light pressure just to differentiate his face and his hair. Okay, so I'm gonna a little pressure. All right, so Tom Holland. Let's see, he has some powers. This guy, Ian. All right, and the hair looks like it's gonna be Dunzo. But cool, watch this. I'm gonna take some purple and only on the bottom curls. I'm gonna blend it in. Oh, this is gonna look cool. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna blend it in. Okay. Pretty cool. He's like a rock star. Give him rock star hair. Miss Winter has to move. She's gonna go on top of his rock star hair because we're gonna do the staff now. Okay. Look how cool that rock star hair is. And then you can really smooth everything with a colored pencil. So his hand is gonna be the last color that we use for blue. And then we're gonna move on to his shirt, his staff, and then we are donezo. Okay. Take a little bit of brown. Okay, boys and girls, I'm gonna take brown and I'm just gonna color his staff. And again, take away all that negative space. You don't need it. So his powers. You ready for his powers? Telekinesis and air walking. Two really respectable powers. Some really cool, respectable powers. And telekinesis. What is telekinesis? I'm going to take yellow. Oh, look at that. I'm going to take a little bit of orange. That is so cool. And his shirt is a beautiful red. So I'm going to take my red crayon. Miss Marsico is going to have to move. She's going to go on Barley's ear. And I'm going to color in this shape red. And this shape is red. And his shirt is red. Yes. After the making of this show, Ian works at Staples. Okay, he has the red shirt. I'm using my helping hand. And boys and girls, wow. Are we donezo? Are we donezo? We're going to just take a little bit of yellow. And we're going to quickly, look at this, real quickly. Just to give the background, just to break up that white monotony. Monotony means just the same. All right, we're going to break up all of this whiteness. And we're going to say, hey, you know what? The glow. But you're not scribbling. You're taking your time still, but you're not going over every piece. You're going to keep some negative space. This is called atmosphere. So it's giving, just like the sky and the clouds, it's giving you the idea that there is some kind of environment happening here. Okay, it could be outside. It could just be something mystical. Okay. And boys and girls, I think after one more thing I'm going to do, I'm going to grab a Sharpie. And with my Sharpie, I'm going to do this. Have fun. It's just showing how powerful, Miss Marsico, get back up here. How powerful his staff is. Boys and girls, thank you so much for joining me, Kimmy, Miss Marsico, Miss Winter, happy birthday, Ian and Barley in the studio. All right, boys and girls, woo! Episode 45 in the books, donezo completo. Or is it finito? Kimmy, thank you for your awesome, super duper request. Miss Winter, happy birthday. Miss Marsico, Happy birthday someday, I guess. Boys and girls, remember, love your parents, hug your parents, and appreciate your parents, please. It looks like I have earrings on. In today's doodle, today's painting. Wow, that's beautiful. Hope she doesn't fly away. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Have fun doodling.